a Wikividi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Colony, TV series. Colony is an American science fiction drama television series created by Carlton Cuse and Ryan J. Kendall, starring Josh Holloway and Sarah Wayne Callies. A 10-episode first season premiered, with an online preview release of the first episode on USA Network's website on December 15, 2015, following the launch of a game-like website to promote the show. The series had its broadcast premiere on USA Network on January 14, 2016. In April 2017, Colony was renewed for a third season which premiered on May 2, 2018. Setting: in a dystopian near-future Los Angeles, residents live under a regime of military occupation by an organization known as the Transitional Authority. The authority serves an extraterrestrial group referred to as the Hosts, about whom little is known. The symbol of the collaborating forces features stylized birds of prey, or raptors, which gives rise to their nickname, the Raps. The authority enforces host policy via militarized police called Homeland Security and nicknamed the Red Hats. The hosts took control on a day known simply as the Arrival. Late that day, massive rectangular blocks descended from the sky, linking together to build walls dividing the city. One of these walls, 20 to 30 stories tall, many meters thick, and many miles in length, surrounds the central part of Los Angeles, where the series is set. Other similar walls have been constructed around neighboring urban areas, called blocks, with the whole referred to as a colony. Traffic passes through the walls at heavily secured checkpoints, called gateways, which allow the authority to strictly control the movement of people and the distribution of consumables, such as food and fuel, which are rationed. The geographical extent of the alien invasion is unclear, but it is presumably worldwide. A privileged class of elites, drawn by the hosts from the local population, are denigrated by some block residents as collaborators. The ruling forces maintain control through the separation of loved ones, shoot-on-sight curfews, forced disappearances, random checkpoints, frequent electronic identity checks, limitation of motor vehicle usage, pervasive visual propaganda, slave labor in a place called the factory, and electronic surveillance with host-provided drone aircraft that launch from the wall. Some medical problems, such as diabetes, have been deemed unworthy for treatment by the hosts to cull the population. A resistance movement is referred to as both the resistance and the insurgency. An informal barter-based black market has also sprung up, trading in surplus materials and home-produced goods. In the second season, it is revealed that a large organization, known as the Global Authority, stands between the transitional authorities of the colonies and the hosts. In flashbacks, it is revealed that before the arrival an organization called the Institute for Global Advancement was collaborating with the hosts, recruiting suitable people for the transitional authority. Plot: the series begins less than a year after the arrival. It follows the Bowmans and their extended family. Their son Charlie was on a school sports trip and was separated from them when the walls came down. The father, Will Bowman, is a former FBI agent who reluctantly joins the Red Hats and is tasked with tracking down members of the resistance, after being threatened that he and his family would be sent to the factory if he did not comply. Unbeknownst to Will, his wife Katie is a resistance operative. She later reveals this, and they begin to trade information. Their son Bram discovers a way under the wall, and later joins a rival resistance group. Critical response: the show has received generally positive reviews. On Metacritic it holds a score of 69/100ths, based on 22 reviews, indicating generally favorable reviews. On Rotten Tomatoes, it holds a score of 80%, based on 24 reviews with an average rating of 6.4. The critics' consensus reads, "Colony offers an engaging enough narrative, a few scares, and an overall good time, even if none of it is particularly original." Stephen King praised the series saying, "In a year of remarkable TV, Colony is really something special, smart, suspenseful, subversive, thought-provoking." Brought to you by Wikividi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?